Okay, so we are going to start in on the head for your Mrs. Butterworth. So I've got some clay here. You can see it's about enough that it'll fit in the palm of my hand. Um, and I'm just going to make an animal. And I know that some of you are probably like thinking, how's he going to do that? How am I going to make mine look like his? But it's a pretty simple idea. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to kind of insert it in there and start forming that clay around my thumb. And I'm actually going to kind of squeeze it at the bottom so that it starts to get this sort of mushroom kind of shape. And that way it is thin enough that it's going to survive the firing process, but also that seems to be a good size to transition into the body of the Mrs. Butterworth um, bottle. So I've got a little extra clay, and we're just going to make like a dog or a cat or something like that today. So I've got another little ball of clay here, and I'm going to divide that into two pieces. And those two pieces I'm going to put on the front of the ball that I just made. I'm going to start smushing it in on the top half and leave it on the bottom half. So I'm starting to get that kind of a form. So from the side, it's like that, and from the front, it's like that. Then a smaller ball, rolling up, I'm going to put in the middle, and I'm going to sort of smush that in. And that's going to form the nose on there. And the other little ball I'm going to put underneath, and that's going to form the chin. There, you can kind of see. There it is from the side. So now I've brought just a couple little tools for myself. I've got like a popsicle stick, but if you have like a little loop tool, you can use that as home as well. I'm going to make a couple of eyeballs, medium size, balls of clay like raisins or olives, you decide. One here, one here. For eyes on this guy, gonna smush those in. And you could even take like a pencil to do this. But I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna twirl this on either side. And I could soften that up with some water or just pressure. But I've got myself a little guy starting, but he looks a little bit shocked to me. So I'm going to take a coil, actually make one long coil. I'm going to flatten it out. Going to take half of it and cover one eye. And the other half and cover the other eye. And I like him so far. He's kind of a funny little guy, right? I don't know, maybe I'd do the eyes differently another time, but we'll finish this one up with just a couple of ears, two more balls of clay, flatten them out. Let's cut them into a triangle shape. And we'll attach those. Now he's got some ears. There you have it. There's my new head for Mrs. Butterworth. Gonna let this guy dry out. I could hollow him out a little bit more if I'm worried about how thick he's gotten in any area, but I think that would be a playful, different sort of fun head.